Hi, welcome back to Living Foods 365. I'm Ayana.
And I'm James.
And today we are making something for the seafood lovers.
Yes, we're going to be making crab cakes.
Yes, mock crab cakes.
Mock crab cakes.
There's no crab here, okay? We are going to make these mock crab cakes out of chickpeas and hearts of palm, some seasonings, and we're going to make a little slaw on the side. And the first thing I'm going to do is pulse our chickpeas and hearts of palm in the food processor.
Okay.
Yes. Now, babe.
Yes.
People are going to ask, what is hearts of palm?
Okay, so this right here is hearts of palm. And I feel like I'm going to be doing an ad for this, okay? But think about it. Hearts of palm. Palm comes from the palm tree, okay? Mm-hmm. And it's from the stems of the palm trees. There's a soft edible core inside, and once you slice it open, you have hearts of palm. This right here is a good source of zinc, potassium, and vitamin C. Of course, our body produces zinc, but not the potassium and vitamin C. So that's going to be a wonderful source that we're going to be putting into our system with this mock crab cake. Now, this is also low in calories and fat. Low in calories and fat. Good. I told you, I feel like I'm doing an ad for it.
Yeah.
Now look inside here. You see that? Now that right there is called brine. Brine, we pretty much know what brine is, or we heard about it. But brine is a mixture of, we have water,
yes,
we have salt, and citric acid.
Yes.
Now, a lot of people have seen citric acid on like almost every type of ingredient you can think of. But the reason it's in this brine is because it has to prevent it from rotting. If any oxygen gets in there, it's going to only accelerate the rotting process, but it also keeps it keeps the texture, and it keeps it nice and stable until you open it up. Once you open it up and try to use it within a week.
I'm not even sure that people knew like this part of the palm tree was edible.
Yeah, no, they didn't. They didn't. Listen, people don't even know where it is and where you can find it in a store.
This is true.
That's why my wife has to do a video.
It's in the canned vegetable aisle, just so you know.
It's right in your local store, but you probably did see it. You probably just bypassed it, okay?
Yeah.
So this is why do we use hearts of palm? A lot of people say it tastes like artichoke, but to me it just almost is like soy until you add. It's flavorable once you add.
It's tasteless.
Yeah, tasteless.
Yeah, okay,
it's just flavorable once you add your seasonings to it.
Yes.
So why are we actually using hearts of palm?
So with plant-based cooking, texture and seasoning are key. And whenever you are making, mock dishes, the texture is what people are looking for.
Yes.
So the hearts of palm gives you that flaky texture of crab meat.
Absolutely.
And so what I'm going to do is just drain those off, and we're going to pop them right in here with the chickpeas, and then I'm going to show you how they just break down. We don't want it to be mush.
Right.
We just want it to break apart just a little bit and give you that flaky crab meat like texture.
So you're just going to chop it up a little bit, not
just pulse it.
Okay, you're going to pulse it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So what I'm going to do is just rough chop these so that I can put them in the food processor. And we're just going to put them right on in here to flake them up. Okay, so all we did was just pulse this about 3 good times so that it would break up.
And you still see some of the whole chickpeas. And you don't want to mush it. You just want to pulse it a little bit, chop it up a little bit.
And if you have a little bit of chunks, we can just do them with the fork. But if you pulse it again, it's going to start turning to mush, and we don't want that. So you see how, you see that texture? We want texture. We don't want a mushy patty. And what I'll probably do is just take a fork and just smash some of those bigger pieces down. Yeah. But otherwise, it's looking pretty good.
Yep.
And so now that we have this in here, we're gonna add I have some gluten-free breadcrumbs. I have some Old Bay seasoning. Now that is where you're gonna get the flavor.
Yes.
The what do you call it? Seafood like taste. And I like to make my own seasonings, cayenne, celery salt, garlic, onion powder. Like that's all it really is. So I'm just taking a fork and I'm just gonna smash up these bigger pieces just so we don't have too big of a chunk in here. And you even have a few whole chickpeas in there, and I like it that way. Now, if you don't like it that way, you can blend it up a little bit more. So, to this, I'm just going to add some breadcrumb, and I'll put the recipe in the description. And I'm going to do some seasoning. And then we have a little Dijon. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the mayo. This is just gonna help combine everything. Now we're just gonna give it a nice toss. Oh, I almost forgot my lemon. And it's looking good, it's looking good. Chickpeas, hearts of palm, making a mock crab cake.
Oops, sorry. Mock crab cake. Now, people might not understand mock, you know, like, you could say prototype crab cake. We just say vegan crab cake.
Okay, vegan crab cake. You're going to make some patties.
Okay, yes.
Okay, and then we're going to pan fry them. And while you're pan frying them, I'm going to shred up these carrots to go in our little slaw mixture.
Wow.
And in this slaw mixture, I'm just going to add a little bit of the vegan mayo and some lemon and some garlic, onion powder, and a pinch of cayenne.
Yes.
And maybe just a touch of sweetener. And that's all that's going to go in the coleslaw while you are making the
All right,
patties.
I'm ready.
All right.
Ready.
So babe, I really like when you make the patties because you make them like restaurant size.
Really?
With your man hands.
Well, better than. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I
appreciate that.
I really like that because see now.
Yes.
You know, when you go to a restaurant, you want
Yes.
you want a nice portion.
Absolutely.
You don't want any little
Absolutely.
baby patties. So you
And what do they always bring out?
little patties. Well, actually, you know, sometimes you have little crab cakes, but we're having not little crab cakes.
Yes, we're having a nice size. Now listen, I promised my videographer, and he's a tree trunk, so you should see him. So I promised him, I said, listen, I'm gonna make them big and nice size so you can enjoy it because he never had one, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what he thinks.
All right. Okay, so I have made the coleslaw. Babe, you did an excellent job with your crab cakes.
Thank you.
They look delicious.
Appreciate it.
And they
Appreciate
smell
it.
really good.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Wonderful.
And all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put a little coleslaw on here.
Okay.
And I made a little tartar sauce with some fresh dill, vegan mayo, a little lemon juice, onion powder, and garlic powder.
Yes.
Just for the crab cake. All right, so let us just put some slaw here, like that. And should we leave it on the side or should we put it on top?
Put it on top. Just like that.
Just like that.
Oh, and that is my plate, right?
Are you going to share?
Yeah, I'll share.
All right. So we have our crab cakes. We have our coleslaw. And our crab cakes are chickpeas and hearts of palm.
Yes.
Lots of veggies, lots of protein.
Yep. Lots of fiber.
Lots of fiber.
Potassium,
Good
iron.
for the digestion.
All of that.
All of that.
Like normal.
Like normal. Now guess what?
Yes.
We are going to have somebody else do a taste test today.
That's right. I told you, the videographer, he had never had this before.
Nope.
And he's going to try it out.
He
and
is
he's gonna
not
let us know.
plant-based.
Not plant-based.
He's our buddy. He's our friend. He's our videographer. He's his trainer.
Yes.
And we're about to flip the switch and bring him on this side of the counter.
I'm coming towards you.
Okay, guys. So I have my awesome videographer slash friend slash buddy slash trainer with us, and he is going to do a taste test. Now, Malik, are you vegan?
No.
Are you plant-based? No. Do you like seafood?
Yes, love seafood.
Love
Yes,
seafood.
so high
All right.
expectations.
High expectations. So I'm gonna let you get it into it however you want to get into it.
All right. How do-
All right, look. So he's getting the tartar sauce and all of it.
All right.
That's good. Yes, yes. Yeah.
So what do
good.
you taste?
Actually, the tartar sauce tastes just like an actual tartar sauce. Like,
Awesome,
yeah.
awesome.
I don't know. It's good. It's good. It's an awkward one. It's good.
Cool. All right, so Malik, what did we say when we end off our videos? You gonna say it with me? All right, I'm gonna let you chew first.
All right.
All right, guys, so we are finishing up here. We have the crab cakes made. We have had the taste test done. And we always like to say, healthy habits equals a healthy lifestyle.
Bye-bye.
One more time, Malik.
Right.
And we always like to say, healthy habits equals a healthy lifestyle. Please remember to like this video if you like it and subscribe to our channel. And until next time, take care.
Bye-bye.